Hello, this is Rory from Rad Designs. This is the Versa shifter. VEX is what I'm kind of calling it, just for short. It's stainless steel here. These are stainless steel fasteners. 6061 cable plate. I use a very heavy duty cable because I think that's a weak point in a lot of the mass-produced shifters out there. So I'm going to kind of walk you through the basics of this. You see all the holes in the side. It's versatility. It's kind of the Versa. You can set it up for just about any transmission. I've had it on several different GM transmissions, the TorqueFlite. So I know it seems to be able to adapt well between the different transmissions for getting your throws right. And the holes allow for different gate placement. Right now I have this only one in, and this is the park. So you just pull it over, you push it, it goes right back to center. You can see there's springs and plates in here to help keep everything centered. So that's kind of the feature of it all. So what you can do from there is, from park, you can find reverse and put a stop there if that's where you need it. Every gate has the availability of stops. It has stops in several different lengths. So that helps you if you need to make it a pattern through. If you're drag racing, rock crawling, you want to be able to go straight to reverse. You can do it all. The fasteners have the self-locking technique on them, so lock tight, tighten them down, and they're going to be good to go. Back here we're using nylock nuts for vibrations, and there isn't really a heat problem to worry about the nylon softening. I went with the nylocks here. So that's kind of the basics of how it's all going to work. So when you want to put this together, if you want, you pull it back and you're in first, and you move it ahead to second, well, then you can just reach in here, figure out where second is, and you can put a stop there. It's going to come up and hit second. Back to first. So it gives you lots of versatility, and believe it or not, it really doesn't move that far between gears. Like when I said I've set it up for a couple different ones. I've gotten all three forward gears, like for a Turbo 400 and for a TorqueFlite 904, 999 set up on here. So it does work for that. So that's kind of the basics of it all. These, like I said, are the way their holes are laid out. You can put it up and down, back and forth to get a little more throw either way. With the different lengths, you can use them to stop, so you have to go around it. You can use them to hold it over, like you wanted to hold it over so it can't go around past. You can put one here, then when you get up, you move it a little further, you can push it over to get it by. A lot of options, did a lot of different applications. Hope that answers some questions. Thanks a lot.